Hi, this is Nathalie from LineDotArrow from the Netherlands, and I'm finally here to work on my Books and Botanical journal. I'm working with two kits basically. I'm not using a lot from the pink pastels version. I did show you in the challenge video, the third week challenge video, a little bit what I did, but let me explain once more if you didn't see that video. This is just cardstock from packaging. This was actually straight, so it was like this. There was bed sheeting inside and a little bit on the outside, and of course it was in a plastic cover bag, and I kept it because I thought, well, this is a nice spine and it's a nice size. What I did is this fabric was gifted to me by Yurima from the Paper Yuri, and I basically glued it on the whole thing on the front and at the back. And then I started folding. Well, I folded before that, but I folded a crease over here, little spine over here, and a little spine over there. And I have selected papers and glue them together. I didn't cut them to sizes. I still need to do that, but I figured I want to do that after I have my binding in. But I have book pages, ledger, pages from the kids, different things, and a second signature over here. And of course I need to cut this off, but I'm not yet there yet. But I want to make a spine on this one and put this signature on here. And I want to make a spine over here and put the signature like so. So when you flip it over, it's like so. And this is like so. I need to make something on the front, and I wanted to add pockets or things. I'm not sure yet. Maybe I want to make fabric pocket. I don't know. But first I want to sew around the whole area. And I think I will start with the front. And I created the butterflies in the challenge video. And I said I wanted to do something with these on the front cover. But first I need to do a lot of sewing. The reason why this is like layered is because the actual fabric went through here, but it was too wide, so I cut off strips, and that I sew. Oh no, didn't sew, I just glued on, and the glue I used was just a glue stick, nothing special, so it's not very well glued. And you have like bumps and things on it, but I don't mind because I know when things are in, it's not going to be noticeable very much. And I want it to be a little bit like, well, handmade, rustic, not perfect. But like I said, I have to do a lot of sewing. So first let me do the sewing piece, and then you will see me back. Sewn around the cover. I was trying something. I'm going to show you what I was going to try. I was able to sew over here too, which is kind of a miracle, but it did fit on my sewing machine because, yeah, you have to put this under the sewing machine and stitch over here, but it went well. I also did a zigzag around the borders to hopefully stop the fraying a little, but it doesn't matter if it frays a little. And I did some multiple different, I didn't stitch very how do you say that? It is a messy stitch that I did, and I thought I could, because I folded these for the first challenge, and I wondered if it would be fun to tuck these in here. I just need to have something to slide into. Okay, let me. I have these, one of these, maybe I can just test. So if you glue it over here, you have a pocket here, 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 and behind. That would be possible. Is that fun. Just seeing if it would be fun. Or I could even put this one in if I want to. But it would be difficult to slide things behind. Okay, I'm not sure about these book page pockets, although I do like them. I think I will add them, but I will do that off camera. I'm going to ink, and I'm also going to sew over here and also over here, because you don't necessarily need to slide the things in here. You can slide it behind. So I think I will glue this close and just sew all around it and glue it on here and do some inking, maybe a little bit of embellishment. So those are going to be over here. And I wanted to complete the cover, and I had different things in mind. I had this, I also have this, and I thought I could add one of the butterflies we created. I'm not going to attach this one, although I do like this one. But maybe this one inside the frame. This could be something, but I found so many things that could also work, because I also have this lace, but then it's going to take a different turn, because it's going to look a little bit different. I think I would add it like this, maybe, or like so. I don't know yet, but something like this. We could still put this over. That could work as a cover thing. To have it a little bit more lacy, I also have this piece, which I absolutely love too. Could go behind. I'm not sure if it could work as a belly band when I add all the laces, because it's very difficult to slide something under, but I could do this. But I also have, well, I found this in my stash, but this is more like pink. I think it would work with the papers. Yeah, it could work, but I'm not sure, to be honest. I would add the I don't know. I honestly don't know. Maybe also not do the lace, or only do this lace. I really don't know. This I like, this piece. So this is going to be on for sure. Not so sure about this. Also thinking if I add this over here, would that make it more pretty? Okay, so many options. But I wanted to have a little bit of a, I don't know how to say that, not too busy cover. I honestly don't know what to do. Let me see, what else do I have? Because I have many things that could work. I also have this. This could also go behind. But to be honest, no, I don't want that. I think I want this like so, for sure. I'm also going to ink the frame a little bit. Not sure if that will even work. Maybe I need to sand it a little bit. Let me just play a little bit with the frame. I added some distress ink. No, not ink, distress crayon, sorry. Oh. Just also adding a little bit of black. I'm not sure if it will work, we'll see. Okay, this can work. Because it's sort of sliding off of the frame. Not on my hands, but it's sliding off from the frame. So where I want it, it's not staying, or where I don't want it, it's going to stay. And I also want to add like the mica sprays on here, and maybe also a little bit on the butterflies. So let me do some shaking. A little bit too much. It's staying on top, so this one doesn't show up really well. This one does. The one is gold, silver and bronze, but the bronze one shows up the best. But maybe I'm doing it wrong. That is an option too. Going to leave it to dry for a little. Over here, I think I have this one. So I think I need to use my dryer to dry it. So I plugged in my heating tool. It's working. I thought it didn't work. Also going to dry this piece. Is it dry? Not completely. Well, I like this. And I like this too. Okay. Where's the over here? I'm going to attach this on this. Do I want to sew over this piece? I don't know yet. Do I want it in the middle or not? Somewhere over here, somewhere over there. I think I want it in the middle. So I am going to add a little bit of glue over here. So this is attached. I'm going to put glue over here too. I don't know yet. Now, first let me sew over the frame and a little bit over the fabric. So I sewn on the frame. I'm going to tell you how I sewn it on. Because when I started sewing, I had no clue how I was going to put it on. I first sewn around the borders, so it's on here too. Then I did a zigzag on the inside, and then I did a zigzag from this piece on the fabric, sort of in the middle. It's not completely in the middle probably, but it will be okay. I thought I couldn't turn this into a belly band, but I believe I still can. Yeah, I still can. This is the butterfly I want to attach over here. Obviously, I can't sew this on, but I'm going to give it a try. To make sure it stays on the frame. Okay, I did sew it on. What I did was a straight stitch. I put it under the sewing machine and I didn't push the pedal, but I just turned the hand. I don't know how to say that. When you use it by turning the wheel. So it's more controlled, and when the needle wasn't going through, I just slide it a little bit with so it went through the fabrics and the paper, but not over the wire, which, oh, it worked, so I'm happy. The only thing I need to do is push this a little bit more flat. Yeah, this is better. So that's it. So now I'm certain this will stay put, so it's not going to be ripped or tear off or anything. So this is what we have now. I want to add eyelets, of course. Still not certain what I'm going to put behind. If I'm going to leave it so it's going to be like a belly band thing, I really don't know yet. I do want to add eyelets. I want to add one over here. One over here. Maybe I'm going to add 4. Yeah. I also have these. And I also have, I don't use those very often, the more black. These are more gray black. But I'm not sure I want to use those. I have these, but I also have these. Which one do I like more? It's a shame I can't ask you what you prefer. I can ask you, but then I have to wait until the comments on the video. I should probably do a live video when I'm crafting, so I can ask you what you do. And I've been thinking about doing those, but I don't know if I have the right equipment to do that. I honestly don't know. To be honest, I think I will go for these for one time, just to give it a go. But these are a little bit wider, I think. Yeah, they are. So I need to make the holes a little bit bigger. Which doesn't work yet. The other one. Oh yeah. Okay, let me think. Do I want to add something more or just turn this into a belly band? I do like this. It's looking pretty. Okay, if I have a belly band, what sort of things can I put in? I put in something like this. I honestly don't know if I need to add more behind this. Does it work? Do I need to add? I think I will add this paper to make it slide easier. Okay, let me see. Otherwise it will take hours before I finish this video. Just need to take this out of the way. I'm not so sure about the complete lace cover because it's more lacy than I want it. I want it to be a little bit more natural and grungy. Yeah. What can I do? I can do a lot, of course. Maybe add this lace. I also have like leaves. Not sure if I want to add those, but let's check. I want to add more of these. I don't think I want to. I already know what I'm going to do. I'm not going to add the lace. I am going to sew on a few of these leaves. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. First I need to glue them, of course. Come on. Let's be shorter. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to do the rest off camera. There's going to be a leaf over here and a leaf stringy over there. And I'm going to sew over it. So over the, not over the leaves, but over the stem, I think it's called. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, I have the leaf on. It is attached. It's sewn on too. And a little bit, I glued the leaves a little bit, not too much. I can always add more glue when it's needed. I want this over here, but I'm thinking about turning this into a little tab thingy, and this one. Okay. I think I want it like this. Yes. I am going to use my fabric pack for this. I am going to glue it on here. But I'm also going to sew over the edge. And also thinking about adding a eyelet. But first, let me do some gluing. I want this to go inwards. I'm not sure if I want it. I think I want it like that. Yeah. I need to be short, straight. Okay, it sort of is. And then I'm going to add glue over here, and I'm going to fold it inwards so it's lined up with the top part of the journal cover. Something like that. I'm just making this up as we go, so I'm not really sure. Oh, this is not a fabric scissor, but yeah, already cut, so. So let's just stay there. I'm going to sew maybe a little lower. Yeah. I'm also thinking about cutting off this leaf because it's weird. It's sticking out, so. This piece. Needs to be cut. So I'm just going to sew over here and over here, and then I'm going to add an eyelet, I said, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do that still. Maybe. Let's see. So I did sew on the tab thingy. I need to get rid of this because it's a mess on my desk. I sewn over here, as you can see, and over here. So it is attached over here. I really like this. Let me check what I can. This is a very large tag. It's not from the Botanical kit, but just to see if something like this will fit. So yeah, I can make a really pretty tag or journal card in here as embellishment too, as a background. And if I take it out, I have this. Still debating about the book pages, but they are cute. But I also have to check the kit to see what I have in the kit. These are the freebies. Different kit. The pink. Which one is this? This is pink and pastels. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm going to use things on that kit. I have these. Oh, I have a lot that I can put in. A little booklet. And I have these. Okay, so I don't think I will use the book page pockets. Although these can be great. But where's the other kit? I have two. This is Botanical Ledges. Oh, this is from the bugs. Yeah. I have small pockets over here. Okay, well, I am going to use these pockets on the inside. I think. I'm still not sure. I could also put these over here, but these fit so well over here. if I do it like this, does it look better? No, it looks weird. What am I going to put over here? I also have these. Maybe I'm going to put these two over here. Okay, well, I'll still need to think about that. So I will probably do stuff off camera or in the next video. I'm not sure yet, but this is it for today. I hope you liked the video. I hope you liked the cover so far. I am going to make a binding on here and on this little spine. It's just punching 2 eyelets and wrap elastic in. That's all I'm going to do. And then you will see me in the next video working on this journal a little bit more. Yeah, as I said, I hope you liked the video. Leave a thumbs up. If you really like it, maybe you want to leave me a comment. I really appreciate that. These are from the 3rd week challenge freebies. We created, I don't know, book page butterflies, but it's also like 3D because they have several layers, as you can see. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers on this butterfly. And I also added the wire stem. My initial plan was to add 3 of the butterflies on here, but I think it's a little bit too much, so I'm just going to put on 2. But yeah, this is it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, stay creative, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye. Bye.